Welcome everybody, Scott with Decoy Pro, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of wind direction with your decoy setup. So as you can see here, I am using the decoy pattern V, which is one of the most common types of decoy setups that you can use. And so you can see simply we've got our decoy set up in the shape of a V, and what that does is create a landing zone in front of the hunter here. And the first thing I'm going to call out on this image is that our wind direction is blowing from the left to the right. So typically what you're going to want to do as the hunter is have the wind blowing against your back so that the geese want to land directly into you. So here you can see our geese, since our wind is blowing from left to right, you can see that the geese are going to want to approach typically from right to left, and then hopefully draw them right into this landing zone and provide you some excellent shooting opportunities. The best way that I can think of to describe this is it's similar to flying a kite. So when you fly a kite, you run into the wind, and that creates natural lift for the kite and kind of helps keep it up in the air and keep it afloat. However, if you ever notice where the kite gets turned around, it's going to quickly head towards the ground and probably have a crash landing. And I kind of like to think of that similar to the approaching geese, is that they like to land into the wind because it kind of helps create a natural lift for them as they land, and makes their their landing more gentle. And so you'll notice that they typically want to land into the wind. So in this other image here on the right, now basically you can see really the only change here is that our wind direction is now blowing from right to left. And so again, we have the hunter set up with the wind blowing at the hunter's back, and then still the standard decoy pattern V. But now we've got the opening of the V facing, again, the opposite direction that the wind is coming from, and now the geese will want to land into the wind here in this landing zone. So as you can tell, once you kind of have this basic understanding of it, it should help you with understanding on how to set up your decoys and setting up the opening of your decoys. So I hope this information was useful, and I will talk to you in the next video.